Welcome and congratulations to you for doing your research on how you can further your board director career. Whether you are an aspiring board director or experienced board director, this education and certification course will not only raise your awareness of global modern board practices, but will also greatly increase your chances of landing additional or your first board seat. Even if you have completed numerous other board-related education courses or earned other board-related certifications from anywhere in the world, I can promise you haven't experienced something like this before. So what exactly is this program and why is it so special? Before I answer that question, first a reminder. As is the case in any industry, the board director vertical has specific requirements that are a must to land coveted board seats. Most aspiring as well as experienced directors approach board directorship opportunities in much the same way they would apply for a job. This is a big mistake. Even when working with an executive search or board placement agency, packaging yourself properly first is a must. Only you can do this, but it must be done properly. The fact is that both aspiring and experienced board directors of all ages are still in high demand. However, if you are not viewed as having next-gen director qualities and haven't properly packaged yourself for serious considerations, your chances of appointment are greatly minimized. Remember, the key to landing additional or your first board seat is in your packaging. Make the effort to do it right. So, back to the question of why is this course so special? The Becoming an Exceptional Board Director Candidate Education and Certification course is unique in its approach of running 3 areas in parallel. No other board program currently does this. Number 1, modern board operations. This is important to ensure you are viewed and perform as a valued member of all boards you serve. You understand new expectations and focus areas of modern day boards. You lower your individual risk, the board's risk, and the overall organization's risk. And you more accurately predict a board success potential and risk level prior to saying yes to an offered board seat. Now, modern board operations knowledge is very important, but it doesn't necessarily ensure a board appointment. It is an extremely competitive market for board appointments today. You have to package this knowledge properly to first get to the interview and then make that needed indelible impression. That leads us to number 2, modern board candidate packaging. Think of this as essentially your branding and marketing. This is extremely important to ensure the first impression of you is impactful even prior to getting an interview. You are viewed as having a next-gen and modern board director mindset. Your submitted materials, more correctly called your board documents, elevate you in the process by highlighting your governance, strategy, and leadership acumen along with your core leadership traits. Yes, all of your board document templates and detailed instructions among many other templates are included in this education program. And number 3, global board certification. You earn your International Board Director Competency Designation. This certification is important as it showcases your global, not just regional, board knowledge. Companies and organizations of all sizes touch on global components of today's markets, so you need the expanded board viewpoint no matter what. Don't settle for only regional, go global. This topic directly supports the balance within what's called your career trifecta. Much more on that inside the course. Do all of this right. This is what this course allows you to do. I commonly say I know hundreds of directors who are board ready, but will never land their first or any additional board seats. Why? They have focused on only one aspect of successful board directorship, the operations component. This is of course an important component, but they have unfortunately missed the important parallel focus of branding and packaging themselves properly, and are rarely selected to join the nominating process or requested for an interview. In today's competitive environment, getting to the interview is in many cases tougher than getting the appointment. You have the ability to get everything you need through this course in a thoughtful chronology and cumulative learning approach. Spend the time and dedicate yourself to this robust board education and certification program. You will likely shave years off your quest to land additional or your first board appointments. Thank you, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the program.